The new Suicide Squad trailer debuted at Comic-Con last night, and it's taken so much wind out of my sails, I'm not even going to do my full patented high-energy intro. I'm Dr. Rectango, how you doing? You already know who I am and what I do and who I do it for. I guess I did the intro anyway. But with that said, we need to talk about Suicide Squad. You see, all of my problems that I have with this movie's advertising, whether it be through the trailers, the posters, how they've marketed online, whether it be the casting choices, whether it be the lines they've shown in the trailer, the jokes, the quips, etc., etc., all of my problems that happen to be with this movie thus far have 0% to do with Harley Quinn, with Joker, the fact that Joker has braces, the fact that Harley Quinn looks like she bought all of her cosplay pieces at Hot Topic. None of these are real problems to me. I can take them and push them all to a side and cast them into irrelevancy land because they are not impacting my decision on this movie. Now we can talk about what really bugs me. It's two characters, and it's two characters you may not expect. Number one, and most importantly, being Killer Croc. I'm going to take off my glasses for this. Killer Croc's primary objective as a character is he hates humans. He was bullied, he believes humans are terrible, humans are the essence of all evil, he will eat humans, he will devour humans, he will kill you, me, he'll eat Batman, he'll use us as desserts, appetizers, breakfast, lunch, dinner, a midnight snack, a snack before he goes to school. At the end of the day, humans are on this level of the food chain and Killer Croc's way up here. We are expendable, he does not like humans, and the reason why I'm trying to hammer this point into your head is because all of a sudden in this film, albeit begrudgingly and probably against his will, given how Suicide Squad typically is, I'm just supposed to expect that this guy, who is a predatory animal now, who is a crocodile, all of a sudden is going to just be this immaculate team player. Right, okay. See, there was this other character known as Killer Shark, maybe you've heard of him, and unfortunately for him, he got the axe. He's not in here, even though he's been in various versions of the Suicide Squad, and Killer Croc has never been. Now, the only reason why I'm assuming that this has happened is because Killer Shark, 5 of you know who that is. Like, 5 of you watching this video are like, oh yeah, I know Killer Shark. I know who that is. Yeah, okay, keep talking. The rest of you are like, what the hell's Killer Shark? Is that Killer Croc's son? And maybe that's what Warner Bros thought people would do and be like, who's Killer Shark? I've never heard of him. He wasn't in the Arkham games, therefore he can't be a real villain. I'm a casual. So at this juncture, maybe they were trying to avoid that and make it less complex, use a more identifiable character, a more well-known character, someone that's got more quote-unquote status in the DC lore. So maybe that was the reason why they went with that pick, but at the end of the day, I just feel as though it's going against Mr. Jones's character in every way, shape, form, or conceivable facet of his character as Killer Croc. Now, moving past that, we have to go to my second in terms of the casting. Now, with that said, it's going to be 100% the actor and not the actual character chosen. You see, Deadshot, as we all know, he's a marksman. He's a god with a rifle. He's just that guy who's like, I don't care if I die. I feel as though I have no reason to live. I have no reason to go on. I'm expendable, but it's okay because I'm going to do everything I can to be me, right? So with that said, we cast Will Smith. And unfortunately, a lot of you are going to say, but it's Will Smith. How can you hate that choice? It's Will Smith. And that's because he's not Deadshot. He's not Will Smith acting as Deadshot. He's Will Smith doing Will Smith things while cosplaying as Deadshot as Will Smith. There is a huge difference because, you see, for those of you who don't know, anytime Will Smith is in an action movie where he is partaking in the action, he becomes Will Smith. The only exception to this is where he toned it down a bunch in I Am Legend. Why was he toning it down a bunch in I Am Legend? Who did he have to talk to besides the one chick and the dog? Exactly. Who are you going to make quips and jokes to when everyone else is dead? Exactly. Some people will say, but what about After Earth? And After Earth, that was an action movie. That was an advertisement for his son. Hire my son. He will be a great actor. I will just sit here like this and have zero emotion the entire film. And other than that, it's the other graceful films where he's like going to be that guy who's just going to have the golden heart and is just going to keep giving himself, like movies like 7 Pounds and The Pursuit of Happiness, where he's actually becoming a different character by making sure all the tee-hee-hee and the ha-ha-ha and the quips and the jokes and the roasts are cut out from his character as he transforms himself like an actor into another character and then portray them on the big screen. But unfortunately, right now, as I've seen it, if you look at the trailer, Exhibit A through C,
y'all jokers must be crazy
to do something that'll get you killed.
You might want to work on your team motivation thing. You heard of Phil Jackson?
Yeah,
He's like the gold standard, okay? Triangle, bitch. We're going to the swirling ring of trash in the sky.
They walk in the park. Easy peasy.
Don't make me shoot you.
What you gonna do? You wanna see something? Yes, I wanna see something.
I was just trying to get you there. You know how it feels, right? We good.
What I'm seeing here isn't Deadshot. What I'm seeing here is Will Smith. I'm waiting for DJ Jazzy Jeff to come out from behind Harley Quinn and be like, what's going on, Deadshot? Long time so see. Will Smith goes. Then they go. And then next thing you know, DJ Jazzy Jeff is now part of the Suicide Squad. Literally, that's how I feel when I see some of the acting going on in these trailers. It's a little bizarre. It's a little jarring. I mean, for example, let's put it like this. What if a new Batman movie came out, like, let's say, in 2020, and it's not Ben Affleck in the suit, someone else is wearing the cowl, and all of a sudden, this Batman incarnation isn't acting like Batman. He's acting more like Will Smith. Actually, better yet, we'll just say he's acting like Peter Parker. We'll just say that he's acting like Tobey Maguire in the original Spider-Man trilogy, where he's doing crazy quips. He's acting like he's got all this flyness. He's a goon now. He's cracking all these wisecracks, these jokes. And, like, I'm not saying, like, the joke's on you, Joker. I'm saying he's saying stuff like, looks like you just pressed my funny button. Wouldn't that be a little bit jarring? That's exactly how I feel about Will Smith being Deadshot. Will Smith is being Will Smith, a.k.a. The Fresh Prince, a.k.a. he's making Suicide Squad Bad Boys 3, a.k.a. he's making Suicide Squad The Real Independence Day 2, a.k.a. this is now the spin-off of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, where he gets a fly white honey named Harley Quinn, and he put down the basketball to pick up a rifle. That's what this feels like to me. Now, with that said, other than that, I have no reluctances. I have no quote-unquote problems and, reasons to just say I hate this movie and I'm not going to go see it, because I'm going to go see it anyway. So, at the end of the day, maybe this video was kind of pointless, but I am going to see it anyway. But those are my two biggest problems with the movie right now. And as of right now, those are the only two problems that I really have with the movie and its concept right now. It comes out in like 2 weeks, so I mean, I'm going to see it regardless, so it's going to be kind of irrelevant for me to make this video. But I'm really just gauging, what are your guys' thoughts? Do you guys agree with me? Do you think I'm just overreacting? Do you think I'm going off the deep end here? If you think I'm going off the deep end, just post in the comment section below what you think. If you think that I'm in the right, go ahead and hit the like button. If you think I'm absolutely just out of my mind and I'm just being stupid, just go ahead and dislike this video. Go on your alternate account, dislike this video, and keep disliking this video until that is a complete gray bar down there. Matter of fact, destroy this video's thumbs down button. It's there for a reason. And with that said, if you want to hear more, remember to like, favorite, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will see you during the next take.